We have a quick news update regarding some new games coming to Boosteroid, and there's a number of them. There's 13 new games that have come to Boosteroid very recently. I believe some of these came last week and some of them came just this last Wednesday. So these are the newest games that have arrived on the Boosteroid platform. First we have Contraband Police on Steam. I believe it's on Steam. This is a quite a new release actually, 8th of March 2023. That's pretty funny. It's like you playing as a border guard inspector, and your job is to find contraband, I guess, and arrest people. So this is now available on Boosteroid. There's also a demo, but I recommend trying this game if you want to try on Boosteroid. And then we have DEVOUR on Steam. This was released in 2021. It's quite a well-liked game. Maybe I can check the Metacritic. No, it's not on there, but it's got quite a good Steam rating. This was released 2 years ago in 2021. This is like a horror game, I'm guessing. Co-op horror survival game. Yeah, this looks kind of scary actually. If you're into horror, check that out. Then we have Planet Crafter. This is 10 out of 10 on Steam. This was also released last year. Actually, 1 year ago, exactly 1 year ago. This was released on 24th of March 2022. And you can see it's a survival open world. Kind of looks like No Man's Sky actually. Looks a lot like No Man's Sky. This is still in early access. Seems it's £15 on Steam. Yeah, this looks really cool. It looks like a more basic version of No Man's Sky to me. Where you build your colony and eventually maybe I don't know if you can eventually take off into space. Maybe that's not possible, but you kind of build your structures and send a rocket off into sky. Wow. I like it. It looks very simple, but it looks interesting. It's like they haven't gone overboard trying to make a really complicated game. It's just basic but interesting. And then we have Phantom Brigade. This is also 9 out of 10 on Steam. Released in 2020, but the full release was on February 28, 2023. So this is another very recent game. It's hybrid turn-based and real-time tactical RPG.
We lost. Type lets us see a few seconds into the future. And that's all the time we need.
Looks really cool. moving on, we have The Last Epoch on Steam. So this is a, what is this? RPG, action RPG. This looks a lot like Diablo actually. If you wanted something just to give you that feeling of Diablo before, if you're interested in playing Diablo 4, this will also give you that feeling, so worth trying it out if you're into that kind of genre of games. Long Fallen Dynasty. This is another one on Steam. Oh, this looks really interesting actually. This is by the same developers of Neo, a new Dark Fantasy Three Kingdoms action RPG from Team Ninja. This looks really cool. And it's a recent release as well. Wow. The graphics look really impressive. And Neo was a very well regarded game. I remember Neo was one of the really amazing action RPG games when it came out. So yeah, this is on Boosteroid. It looks like quite a demanding game as well. It's not too bad, but yeah, if you don't have good hardware, then this will be good to play on Boosteroid. And it's got 79 on Metacritic, which is a pretty good rating. Next we have Season, A Letter to the Future on Epic Games, also on Boosteroid, and this is released on 31st January 2023. You can see it's got very good reviews from all of these places. It's kind of like a adventure mystery type of game. It reminds me a lot of Rime, like very similar visual style to Rime. Yeah, it looks good. Looks interesting. It's kind of like a calm, more of an experience type of game, rather than something that is, you know, more action oriented. This is more kind of immersion based, and just exploring and going around. Looks interesting. Then we have Dragon Like Dragon on Steam, and this is released on the 21st February. Also a very recent release then. Made by Sega, published by Sega. Wow. This looks really good. Yeah, it looks interesting. Then we have Planet Zoo on Steam. This is quite a popular game, I think, actually. Yeah, it got 81% on Metacritic. This is on Steam, released 2019. So it's not a new game, but still looks good. Nice visuals as well. This is all in-game footage. Wow, these graphics look really impressive. Yeah, I'm impressed. Simulation games have really come on like so far. Looks so detailed. Amazing. I think this is probably my favorite of the new games coming to Boosteroid. This looks really amazing. I haven't played a building simulator in a very long time. I think the last game I played was probably Sims, The Sims, the original one. Probably about 20 years ago now. So this game looks really interesting, looks really good. Even if it's not my type of game, but I think a lot of kids will definitely enjoy this. If you have kids and you have Boosteroid, this could be something worth getting into. Then we have SCP Secret Laboratory on Steam. This looks like it's a free-to-play title, I think. Released in 2017. I'm honestly not sure what this game is. It's a multiplayer horror game, first person. But I'm not sure what's going on here. Yeah, it looks okay. Season A Letter to the Future. I'm not sure if I've already covered this one, but this is coming to Boosteroid. I think we did cover this. Yeah. Unsolved Case. This is coming to Boosteroid as well. November 22 release. It's like a detective type of game. So I'm really impressed with the games that are coming to Boosteroid. These are all like, most of these are 3D games, like proper full games. They're not, you know, the normal boring type of indie games. These are actually fully made games. Not quite AAA, but they look very detailed. So yeah, all of these new games coming to Boosteroid, and we're going to cover the Microsoft partnership in the next video as well. This is amazing, all of these new games that are coming. Make sure you sign up for Boosteroid and try using the speed test to know that your connection is good enough to play. And yeah, get signed up to Boosteroid. If you want to give cloud gaming a try, this service is probably one of the best I can recommend. Thanks for watching the video.